Hi, my name is Mike Elk. I'm a labor journalist who's written for a variety of publications, including In These Times, The Nation, MichaelMoore.com, and Reuters. There's a conference next weekend of 2,000 rank-and-file activists that are upset with their union leadership called Labor Notes, meeting in Chicago. Now, I've covered a lot of labor stories in my day, a lot of strikes and lockouts, and while I find union members are upset with their employers, I also find at times they're equally upset with their union leadership. At this point, many union members feel that there's a union leadership that's quite frankly out of touch with the needs of their members. For instance, there are currently 1,200 labor officials making above $150,000 a year. Now, if you cap the compensation of all labor officials in this country at $150,000, you would save the labor movement $143 million a year. This is just one part of a broader symptom of union leaders being out of touch with their membership. Often during labor struggles, we see union leaders afraid to take on the boss, afraid to have the big challenges, afraid to have big creative strategies because it's doing something different. It's making the bureaucracy of unions work different. And we see members suffer. And in the wake of Wisconsin and Occupy Wall Street, there's a lot of energy towards organized labor. And we need to revive organized labor, with it being at only 7% of the private sector. But the question is, are unions at this point ready to be revived? And the key part that I think many union members would say is no. They need a lot of reform, that their bureaucratic structures aim to please the Democratic Party, aim to please themselves, but not aim to work on behalf of the members. Here's a great example. AFSCME has recently pledged that they're going to spend $100 million to re-elect President Obama. But yet they're laying off organizers in Wisconsin, where they have a key battle with Governor Scott Walker. And I think in order to restructure unions, that members need to take control. So 2,000 union members that are upset with the directions of union leaders are going to be meeting next weekend in Chicago to discuss how to take back their unions. I would like to go out and cover it. Unfortunately, there's not much funding for that, so I'm asking for support from you. I plan to do a series of podcasts and interviews with various labor leaders, and union members are going to be out there. I will be live tweeting to over 7,000 followers I have on Twitter, as well as filing a number of reports that can be used by any publication that wants to use them. This is going to be a service that anybody can. So I ask you, please donate $20, $30, $40. I'm looking to raise $500 so I can fly out there and cover this and get some great information. So please donate today.